Alright guys, welcome back to Gilded Gaming and Ys I, the original. Alright. There's some stuff we've probably missed. I mean, I know we can go fight the boss, so let's just go do that. So, we have gotten to the second boss, but we haven't fought it yet. He is down in the depths of the shrine over here. We probably can get one more level down there before we fight him. Hey, Shadow Chronicle, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing tonight? These guys aren't worth enough experience to be worth stopping for, honestly. Tired, low sugar, and bored. Well, you know what cures boredom? Clearly, Ys I. That's going to be what I'm going with tonight. It could happen. Oh, one of those things where you press up to go into the room, and then when you come in, going up is how you leave. So if you just keep holding up, you just go in and out and in and out and in and out over and over again. Alright, so Adol is a master of photosynthesis. As long as we're in the sun, if I stand still, I heal. If we stand still, get full health, and we head downstairs. Alright. Doesn't work inside because no sunlight. But clearly he's part plant. I'm going with that's canon now. Did I finish the prequel? Yes, we finished the prequel earlier today. We rolled credits on Ys Origins. It was a great game, but now it's over. Alright, so let's see. Where do we want to go here? I'm gonna head up here. Here. You must have knocked out for a moment and you realize you changed games just now? Yeah, we did, man. Games, they have changed. Deadshire is done for the night. Danganronpa 2 will continue tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern. So tune in to see Chapter 5. Good stuff. Chapter 5 has one of my favorite murders in all of Danganronpa. Although I've only played Danganronpa 1 and 2, so... Oh, my favorite murder in the first two Danganronpas. Let's just say that, I guess. Alright, so we need 2200 XP to level. I kind of want to grind that real quick, because, like... that'll make the boss a lot easier if we have one more level. Pretty soon we're not going to be able to grind levels anymore to help us with the bosses, because there is a level cap in Ys I of level 10. So once you get to level 10, that's as much strength as you're getting from leveling. Okay, 18, 21. That guy's worth 90. Yeah, we can level up pretty fast off of these guys. And it's pretty easy to respawn them too. Just walk down here and then walk back up. But I might try not run into them like that though. Although the armor increase has made a humongous difference. We now take barely any damage from them. Hopefully that's going to also apply to the boss when we get there. So the boss in the next room, I believe, is the vampire boss, which is the same vampire boss that we fight in Ys Origins. A lot of the bosses in Ys I were brought back for Ys Origins as Zava's summons. Like the two heads are going to be later in this game. We already fought the one with the flames shooting from the sides. The vampire is going to be one of them. Pretty much all of Zava's summons were actually bosses from Ys I, which is kind of cool. Use like 5 more times. 4 more times. Well, maybe 5 more times now. 4 more times. 3 more times. 2 more times. 1 more time. We should level up. There we go. Definitely not getting that next level. So, our HP is not that bad. And we could go up and heal up, but I think we're okay. We need to go through here. This one. And this is where the boss is. Okay. Let's save before we head in here. You can save anywhere in this version of the game. We're gonna abuse that. Alright. Level 8. Best equipment that I know how to get. I think it might be the best equipment you can get. I'll use the marble key. It's a terrifying bloodlust from within the passage. Some sort of great power was awakening. Ivory key. Alright, we need both keys to get in here. And... oh no, it's this guy! I forgot this was even one of the bosses. So, this was also... we just have to not hit him in the head, right? Like, this is the freaking... oh no, that hurt me too, didn't it? Okay, we're good. This was one of the 6 demons that attacked Ys, I guess. Because we fought this and... there you go. Yeah, he's easy. I thought it was the vampire next. Nice. We'll find a hidden room behind the wall. Inside we find the first book of Ys. There's 6 of these. We gotta collect them all. Did I catch them all? So this is the book of Ys. A strange unreadable language. So we don't even know which one it is. In part 2... we're going to actually get magic from the books of Ys, but the books of Ys, which are the books that Cole was talking about having the priests write at the end of the prequel, which are going to tell us how to stop the evil when it returns. Which obviously that's what this game is about. The evil coming back, right? Chest is empty. Alright, so that was an easy boss. So that gave us our first book of Ys. Now, I think we take the book back to the goddess, the one that we freed from jail. We actually have access to both the goddesses right now, so I guess I should clarify, right? They don't know they're the goddesses yet. They've lost their memories, but that's okay. The girl that we saved from the prison was Fina, I think? Right? These little corridors are evil because you can't sideswipe something in this corridor. If you come at it, you're hitting it dead on, you're gonna get hit. You gotta be careful if you're going down those corridors. Alright. Actually, we just go up here. So we're done with the shrine. before we head to Darm Tower, and which is the tower from the Ys Origins, right? You spend the whole game in the tower. In this game, you spend the second half of the game in the tower. The first half, we do the shrine here. We're also going to go into the mines. Like we spend the first half of the game on the ground, but then we're going to go to the tower. And that's like the second half of the game. The footsteps are going to drive you nuts. Fair enough. Alright. It's such a weird combat system. There's no attack button. You literally just bump into people. It's how you fight. If you hit them dead on, they hit you too. So you have to kind of just clip them, basically. Alright. Take this to the goddess. Shiva's letting me stay with her for as long as I need. I would like if you come by to visit me from time to time. You are busy, of course. I'll speak with Fina. Why would I be in prison in such a place? Try as I might, I simply can't remember. My memories are of the prison in my own name, nothing else. Whenever I attempt to focus and remember anything else, all that comes with me is a headache. I'll continue to look after Fina for a while. I think some of the area's less savory inhabitants are taking an unhealthy interest in her. Oh, you know, I think we need to equip the book and then talk to them, maybe. I see, so you really did find the Book of Ys in the shrine. A distant look washed over Jebba's face. It seems the wheel of fate has begun turning anew. You've done well, now quickly, you must take the book to Sarah. Okay. So Sarah was the fortune teller in the other town. Let's head over there. Nothing on the overworld is even a challenge to us anymore. We can hit it dead on, they're only going to do 1 damage to us, and we'll one-shot everything, so like... outside of the mines, we're pretty much just... bloop, you know, bloop. Like, see, that guy hit us, that's why he bounced back. We hit him dead on, he did 1 damage. And if we stop outside, we just heal, so... nothing to worry about when we're outside anymore. Okay. I don't know why I'm killing them. These guys are worth like 4 XP. Not worth my time. Alright. Sarah is in the bottom left of town. She was. You're Adol, you're not. I'm afraid I have bad news. Sarah was murdered, though we know not who is responsible. That poor woman. Please take this book. She gave it to me shortly before her death. Got a second book of Ys. Fallen like just one right after another. She said to give it to a red-haired swordsman named Adol. She smiled as she spoke your name. Thought she was joking, but then I should have known better. She is a fortune teller after all. As it seems that with her last dying breath, she muttered, Adol, abandoned mine in Raston. If your name was spoken, I assumed you would understand the message she wished to convey. And now we've been told to go to the mine. Which is probably where we'll find the third book of Ys. But for now, we've got 2 of them. We can't read them yet. Okay. I don't believe we get to read them till like the end of the game. So I think we just have to head to the mine now. I don't think there's anything else for us to do, really. Let's do that. The mine has stronger enemies than the shrine did. Of course. Okay. I don't know why I'm stopping to kill things. Alright, we need to get to the left, I think? I think maybe we go north and then left. Such a weird combat system. That's my big turn off for this game. I do like the game, it's okay. And I love the series, but such a strange combat system. But they were taking the combat system from like NetHack or something, you know, like it was like roguelikes, like the text-based roguelikes where you just bump yourself into people or something. I don't know. And then applied it to like a regular game. sort of. But I mean, you're not supposed to hit them head on, so it's just a little different, I guess. Hey, another root of a tree. Do anything there yet? Don't remember what we do with those. Okay, here's the mine. New enemy. Oh, okay, he can actually hurt me a little bit. Not much, though. Let's see, 6202. How much you guys are worth? You guys are worth 200 XP. Mind if I do? Okay. 6,000. Those guys are worth even more. Alright, so we're gonna level in here. Like I said though, I think we're capped at level 10, if I remember right. They stop you from going past level 10 in the first game because you pick right back up in the second. They didn't want you to over level, I guess. And some other games do that too, like Baldur's Gate, the original Baldur's Gate, capture level until you get to Baldur's Gate 2. Even Baldur's Gate 2 had a cap, it was a lot higher. Find our way through here. I think there's a ring that we get later that lets us heal like anywhere. I already have the silver bells. I don't know when you get the ring. I'm a ring. This isn't it, is it? I don't think it is. Slows enemy movement. Oh, so it makes the enemy slower, so it's easier to sideswipe them, I guess. Okay. The ring we're wearing right now makes us take half damage, so that's pretty important to me. Hard to see in here. I can heal here. Need a flashlight, right? Alright, so this is outside, so we can actually heal here. We can come back there to get our health back. Okay, that guy hurts. Holy crap. That was one hit, did like 26 damage to me? Oh crap. Here's the second floor. I think we probably missed some stuff on that first floor, but... Oh, whoa, okay. They're so big, they're actually easier to sideswipe, I think. Oh, we recognize those guys! The little devil-looking guys from, Ys Origins, except these ones break without us needing to have equipped the silver bells. Although we do have the silver bells, maybe we just don't have to equip them this one. There's more stairs down, but let's finish exploring this level. Almost about to level. I think we'll get healed when we level too. Well, they have a lot of HP. There's our level. Oh, we almost died. Let's go back and heal. Gotta be careful. We're back on the first floor. Okay. Whew. Alright, we can heal up here. That was rough. feel like I should probably explore the first floor a little more. I feel like I missed something on the first floor. We only got one item there, right? We got the timer ring, and that was it? That can't be right. Let's look through the first floor a little more. I see you later, Shadow Koniko. Thanks for coming by, man. Yeah, there's a chest there. Silver armor. That's worth it. Okay. Damn, use a silver sword. That's what we use. Or just any sword. Is it? Back towards the beginning. Okay. Guess that's it. Oh! Oh, healing potion, we already have one, okay. Right. Alright, well, I mean, finding the armor might have been enough. I feel better about the floor now. Also, we'll take a lot less damage now that we have better armor. Our defense is up to 210. Let's save our game again. Get some progress. The second floor. Follow the left wall here. The chest there. Oh, look at this. You have to like just hit this guy dead on to get in here. Okay. Not so bad. Heal ring. Okay, this is the ring that lets us heal even outside of the sun. Only really need that. If we're hurt and we want to heal, we don't want to leave it on all the time. We gotta have the defense. Okay, so there's something there. Map the rest of this floor out. I think that's a lot of health points. Oh, here's something. Silver harmonica. Well, that's huge. That's a big old plot device for this world, for sure. If I put on the ring, yeah, we'll heal just standing in the middle of it here. Okay. As long as we don't move around, we won't spawn any more enemies too. They spawn when you move onto the screen. It's kind of like Mario. You know, they spawn in certain places. Okay. Put the defense ring back on. Let's check out this other path that we found over here. Here. This is back outside, but now we're on the second floor. Actually, we're on B1, but before we were on the first floor, now we're in the basement. That makes sense. Okay. Rototree seed. Okay. We need to take that back to the Rototree. We're still on B1, but are we on a different side of B1? We're in the same place, aren't we? Chests I can see there. We've already found. It might be everything. Is there nothing else in the mines? We could theoretically get to level 10 down there fairly easily. Might be worth thinking about. Here, these guys are a little harder to hit, but these guys are easy. We need 10,000 more. We've already gotten like 15,000 in here, so it's not hard to level in here. I think level 10 might be the last level too. I think strength and defense get up to about 255. Your standard 8-bit final number. Find some guys closer together. Here we go. A little better. Doesn't really hurt anymore. They're worth 200 XP each. At least, right? 64.36. Yeah, they're worth 200 XP each, exactly. So at 200 XP each, can you kill like, what, 30 more of them? 29, 28, and 29 more. 27 more. 25. 23. 21. 19. 17. 15, 13. I won't ever worry about grinding ever again once we hit the level cap. That's one thing we can just take out of our minds completely. 3 more. There we go, max level. We got our full health bar. We have 215 strength, 225 defense. They're not at 255 because we don't have the best armor and weapon yet. Let's see. Because silver is actually not the best, it's like the second best. And we don't have anywhere near for the sword. I think we go back to the Rhoda tree with the Rhoda seed, right? There's 2 Rhoda trees. I'm gonna get the right one. I'm gonna have to equip it. What's the other one? Oh, you know, we have the silver harmonica too. That goes to Rhea. Rhea's back in Minia. Let's try and give her the harmonica and see what she does. And we can try the other Rhoda tree with the Rhoda seed. Chesto. Oh, we already got that. Okay. Let's save since we got max at our levels and we explored the mines. We had a pretty easy time in the mines. Doing better at this game than I did the first time I played it. I guess that makes sense, right? Done it before. What I'm looking for here? Oh, right. Ray is like up on the castle wall. I think there's something to get to it from like over here. Yeah. I'm Rhea, a poet and troubadour. My priceless silver harmonica has been stolen. I don't know what to do. I value it nearly as much as my own life. It's my harmonica. It's like a miracle to hold it in my hands once more. What's that? You say it was the abandoned in the mine at Raston? I see, just as I thought. At any rate, I extend my eternal thanks to you. It is a safe return. You're a most kind individual. May I inquire as to your name? Adol gave his name. Adol Kristen, you say? What a wonderful ring that name has to it. Thank you again 1,000 times for finding my harmonica, Sir Kristen. Please do me an honor of listening to my song. Thank you so much for finding it. I don't remember what we get from that. Alright, let's try and go to the other Rhoda tree with the seed. The other Rhoda tree is to the east, but I think we have to go like north, east, and then back south or something like that. Like it's off to the right, but like you can't get to it from here. It's like over where that chest right there is, which we haven't gotten open. Alright, so this way. Here. This is the chest we did open. Oh, it's the bestiary potion. I guess it didn't. It's inside undefeated enemies. Okay, he drank the potion and felt more deeply aware of the threats around him. Okay, there we go. We may have to actually do the same thing with this, maybe. Maybe we have to actually, like, use it when we're next to the tree. Tree should be around here somewhere. I don't know where exactly. Oh, there we go. Look on the right there. Now it says the name of the monster is Strength Defense. That's awesome. It's really awesome, actually. Here's the Rototree. Try using it. Peeled away the hard shell of the seed and ate the pulpy meat inside. It's a sweet but mellow. Instantly swallowed it all, felt a strange shudder on his back. Okay, let's just talk to the tree, I think. Ah. Darkness again stirs in the world. Maybe we should talk to both trees. It brings another nightmare to Ys. O swordsman, thy journey begins now. The silver light beckons both hope and destruction. Lose not thy way, lose not thy will. Leave thy heart open to the possibilities. Silver light began to spill out from the roots of the great tree. Silver sword. Nice. Awesome. We got the full silver equipment. And the chest. Piece of paper. Several lines of unreadable language on it. And several lines of unreadable, archaic language written on it. I wonder what that's about. It'll open the Book of Ys, but he was unable to read the strange lettering. It seems like another language. Alright, so we can't read the books yet. We have to get something later to read that. I don't know what this is. I don't remember what this is. Alright, so we got the sword. We can head back to the other tree and see if it gives us anything too. We must be missing something. Maybe there's more to the mines. There's supposed to be a boss in the mines, isn't there? I feel like there was a boss in the mines. Also, wasn't there something around this lake? Did I already get that? Maybe I already got that. It was like a... maybe the vase was around the lake? Or the pond or whatever? Okay. Let's head back towards the mines and check out the other tree. And then head back into the mines. Kerloid. Here's the mines. Before we go in the mines, so let's check out the tree. You understand our words. My name is Rhoda. I am one of the twin trees born of the goddesses in the time of Ys. My leaves have felt the joyous timbre. That melody can awaken even the forest itself. It brings back so many memories. Oh, could we not talk to them until she played her harmonica? I don't know. Is that what the harmonica did? Alright, so he doesn't actually give me anything. Alright. Well, we got the sword from one of them, that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure that we can't get better than the silver gear until the tower itself. So we're coming into the mines with like best possible level, best possible gear. Can't make this boss any easier than it's gonna be. And we need to figure out where we gotta go here. I'm thinking I missed something. Let's go back down to the basement. Because okay, the vampire's in the mines, right? Yeah, because there's another set of stairs down. Have we explored B2 at all? No, we have not. Okay. Oh, look, we don't get all their information at first. We just got his name from killing him once. Interesting. It didn't tell us. Doesn't tell us their strength and defense or anything yet. Do we have to kill a certain number of them? Eat the bestiary? Lemon D. Oh, look at these guys. Reminds me of some guys that we fought in the tower in the other game. Okay, so we found the boss. Go ahead and heal up, and then we'll try and fight it. This is the vampire? There was an odd crest carved upon the door that sent shivers down Adol's spine. Oh, we need to find a key first. Search continues. Another heal potion. Oh, here we go. This is something. It's guarding a door that you couldn't get around in. That's always something good. Darm key. Darm key. Is that the key to Darm Tower? So the bird can't fly over the water there. Funny. Darm Tower, that's the name of the tower. Didn't really think about that before. At the end, when we fought the final boss in Ys Origin, his last name changed from Fact to Darm. Became Cain Darm instead of Cain Fact, which is the name of the tower. Back at the entrance. Maybe that key gets us into the boss room? Heal up and save again. We'll try the door with the new key. Yep, okay. This is where you fight the vampire into this room. Avoiding those bats is insane. Yeah, saved. We almost formed back together. Boss is so ridiculous. I hated this boss so much the first time I played this game. I'm gonna hate him again. I can clearly see. Didn't even hit him. Sometimes you just can't avoid this guy. And we can't get any stronger or more defense or level up or anything. This is just what we gotta work with. We're winning at the moment. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. You have to go by the sound. That's the best way to do it. Tell when he's gonna actually transform. He does these fake transforms where he like starts to flutter together, but if he doesn't make the noise, he's not gonna actually do it. There we go. Thank God. Okay. Third book of Ys. 3 down, 3 to go. I think the other ones are all in the tower. As if some kind of statue's been placed here at one time. It all beat on the door, but it sounded like solid rock on the other side. Like the other ones, you can't read it. Alright, so I think we just need to head back. Let's get out of here. The whole reason we're down here is for the Book of Ys, so... I don't have any stats for these guys. Oh, they got his defense now. Theoretically, we complete the bestiary, we need to fight these guys until we get their HP and their strength. It's all we're getting for it is money that we're not going to be able to use for anything. Kind of a waste of time. Unless you're just a super completionist. It's probably like an achievement for completing the bestiary or something. Okay. Go and heal up. The hardest part about finding your way around this mine is that you can't see but like 5 feet away. Alright. Let's head back to Fina. Maybe if we bring all 3 of the books to Fina and Jebba, they'll actually try and read them this time. I think 3 books is the most you can get before you go into Darm Tower. So I'm guessing the next thing we do is go into Darm Tower, right? But we need someone to tell us that. Okay. Zeppic Village. Oh, she's gone. Ah, it's you. You're looking for Fina. She went out for a walk around the village. Oh, you don't look well. You don't told Jebba of Sarah's passing. I see. I had a terrible premonition that something like this might happen. Sarah, too, seemed to know the fates that stood before her. I suppose it was her job to know it, after all. Let's go find Fina. Take a walk around the village, huh? There she is. Adol, I can never thank you enough for rescuing me from that prison cell. I feel so good to be free. So I can't remember anything but my name, though. Who am I? What have I done with my life? And why was I locked in that cell in the first place? I don't know the answers to any of it. I only know that my name is Fina and I've been a prisoner. Why can't I remember anything more? This is a lovely village. Jebba introduced me to the villagers and everyone seemed so nice. This is the first time I can recall when I felt so at peace. I really don't care if I never get my memories back. If I could stay in this place with these people, I know, I should be trying harder to remember, but I'm just so happy here. Alright. All she's gonna say now. Go try Jebba again. Not Jebba. It's the mayor's house, right? Ask Jebba to read. Here we go. Well, we cannot grieve Sarah's loss forever. In order to grant her dying wish, you must continue onward, Adol. You must find the books of Ys. I'm fully convinced that you are the swordsman whose coming Sarah foretold. At any rate, the books of Ys. I'm a bit rusty, but with Sarah gone, I'm the only one left who can read the ancient script. Alright, so we have Tova, Dabble, and Hadal. We don't have... Fact is probably the last one we get. We don't have Gemma either. What was this other one? There's Fact, Gemma, Tova... Oh, okay. Hadal. So this is the book you found in the shrine. Book of Hadal. Long ago, Claria was created in Ys. It was displayed in the Temple of Solomon as a monument to prosperity, but suddenly disaster struck. In the shadow of that prosperity, evil had grown and brought with it the neat seeds of suffering. It struck with all-consuming fury in the wake of the demon hordes. Even Fairland of Celceta became as ash. Celceta! Celceta is... Memory of Celceta is book 3. The third game, I think, right? Or the fourth game? I think it's the fourth game, but it's the next one in the timeline. I think that the timeline goes Origin 1, 2, 4, 3, 6. Like 5 has not been translated. So Celceta is the fourth. Members of Celceta is the fourth one, and the third one is Oath in Felgana, and then the sixth one is the Ark of Nephishtim. All right. So, anyways, even the Fairland of Celceta became as ash. Well, it is called the Memory of Celceta, right? But even if all were to be wiped away, the prosperous and the suffering alike, the twin trees and twin moons would forever watch over this land. This is the book of Ys lost from our family's storehouse long ago. Ys was healed by 2 goddesses and 6 priests. The goddesses embody the spirit of the land and inspire our lives. One represents order and the other freedom. If we were ever to lose them, all our struggles and achievements would come to naught, and we would never again know peace. We must not lose the goddesses regardless of the cost, even unto eternity's shadow. Dabby? Double? So, it was in the abandoned mine, was it? How peculiar. I speak now of the disaster of Ys. He rose suddenly and attacked our cities. He called forth molten stone from the bowels of the world to burn our fields and trap us in a sea of fire. It was terrible and absolute. One by one, our proud nations were blown out like candles, and darkness and chaos stole over our world. Surely the Claria was the cause. Was it not the harbinger of darkness? Thus we sealed it within the darkness, in the ground, so that hope may shine anew. Forget it not, and never lay hands upon it again. Stormwall, the appearance of the monsters, the continued theft of all the items made from silver, now Sarah's death. I'm certain that all of these stems from the great instability and the flow of destiny. You are the only one with the ability to uncover the truth behind it all. Long ago, Ys was ruled by 2 goddesses and 6 priests. Sarah and I are descended from one of these priests. Much of Sarah's power comes from the Tova bloodline. I suspect she knew more about the disasters befalling Asteria than anyone could have imagined. So Sarah is descended from Unica. She was the only Tova that stayed on the land. Alright. So what next? We've read the 3 books we have. We have the key to Darm Tower. I guess we go to Darm Tower. The thieves' hideout is the base of Darm Tower, right? Let's go talk to the thieves. Oh, also, we have the silver bell. We can turn that into the mayor, right? Did we ever tell the mayor that we found the bell? Oh my, it's the silver bell. Was it the thieves? Were they the ones who retrieved it from? What's that? The thieves didn't have it? It was beneath the old shrine? I'm confused. Why in the world would it have been there? Well, it doesn't really matter. It's important things has been returned and we're safe again. Thank you so much, adventurer. As a token of my appreciation, I'll give you this ring. Well, the power ring. So that's the one that gives more damage. My family's heirloom with mystical properties. I believe will prove very useful to you. So the power ring doubles our strength. It's the opposite of the shield ring. If we're one-shotting things, we don't need the power ring. But later, it might be useful. given up all those. Sarah's crystal is also the crystal Unica used to teleport around the tower, isn't it? That's the Tova family's lost book of Ys. Guess that would make you the swordsman Sarah kept yammering about. I heard what happened. Seems people think we're the ones responsible for the murder, but we would never do something like that. Sarah was my cousin. I'm sure the one who killed her was the man in the black cape. The same man who stole all of Asteria's silver. I could get my hands on him, I swear. I swear I'd make him pay for what he's done. Alright. Events of late seem to have really taken a toll on the boss. Totally understandable, though, things considered. We're really indebted to Sarah. I swear, she will be avenged. Come in here. Push these to the door, but didn't budge or see any keyhole. Oh. What? Does the Dharma key not open that? I thought the Dharma key opened that. Oh, I should read this again. This is important. You came from outside the storm wall, right? One of our own, Dogi, also came from the mainland. He's a man of incredible strength and resolve, but he's in the tower somewhere, and no one knows if he's even still alive anymore. Dogi is Adol's like constant companion in all of his adventures. They become friends here, and Dogi goes on him with his adventures with him. Events of late seem to have really taken a toll on the boss. Okay, so he's still saying the same thing. What am I missing here? I have all the keys. I'm missing 3 of the books, obviously. But like, is that not the key to open the tower? What am I forgetting? I have to get them to open the door somehow? What am I missing? There again after having given him the bell. Let's just rest here. Talk to Fina again after having read the books. Oh, she's not here anymore. Pablo's fishing. Is she back with Zeba? Yeah. She doesn't teach me many things since Raffle. It's epic. Mixing herbs, fortune telling, the culture and history of Asteria. Every day makes me feel complete. All of my fears, reservations, all from long imprisonment have vanished into thin air. Well, almost. The truth still petrifies me. Whenever I get particularly scared, though, I think about when you took my hand and led me to safety. You taught me courage, Adol. Thanks to you, I may be able to look ahead without ever feeling I must also look back. There's 6 books of Ys. The remaining 3 are all hidden inside Darm Tower. The Devil's Tower, they call it. It dates back as far as the shrine. If you go there, I recommend you speak with my son, Goban. He should be able to show you the way in. It's your son. You're an accomplished swordsman. Indeed, you are the hero that Sarah foresaw. The legendary brave soul, I commend you for coming so far. I'm certain you'll be all right, even in the Devil's Tower. I don't really know if any of this means anything to you. I won't ask you not to go, but promise you one thing. Come back safely, so that I may see you again. Alright, so now that Jeb has told us to go tell her something, let us in and get in. And officially start our climb up the tower. It's kind of like a point of no return. You can't leave the tower once you start your way up the tower, I don't believe. But I think we've got everything we need outside the tower. We climb the tower as Unica. We climb the tower as Hugo. We climb the tower as Toll. Now it's time to climb the tower as Adol. My mother told me everything. In order to find the remaining books of Ys, you have to enter the tower. Since the day of the storm wall first showed up, the tower has been teeming with demonic sentries. Our band of thieves tried to get things under control in there, but suffered heavy casualties. They're too strong, too many. We had no choice but to fall back. My right-hand man, Dogi, has also gone missing. He's in there. I can't even say if he's still alive. The Arm Tower is an unbelievably dangerous place if you haven't gotten out already. It's most definitely not for the faint of heart. You've truly mastered the silver equipment, the sword especially. You might stand a chance. Very well, I'll open the gate for you. I guess if you hadn't gotten the silver sword, he wouldn't let you in, maybe? Man, if you weren't leveled up and had the silver equipment, man, that vampire fight would be crazy. Not impossible. This door is one way only. Once you're inside, you won't be able to get back out. It's also completely soundproof, so if you scream for dear life, it ain't gonna wake us from our naps. I'd say at most, you should be limited to 1 day in there. Make sure you're back here tomorrow morning with or without the books of Ys. I'll reopen the door to let you out when the sun rises. Alright, get going. Try not to get yourself killed in there. Here we go. Arm Tower. First floor. We know from the other game there's 25 floors. Riffigan. You don't gotta worry about... Okay, so there's a way up to the second floor there, but let's explore the first floor. We don't gotta worry about leveling because we're already max level. We don't really gotta worry about gold because there's no more stores. So enemies are just in the way, more or less. That was questionable, right? Right around here. Yep. Whoa! Don't scare me like that. I thought you were a monster. So this is like where Rico is hiding in Ys Origin. I haven't seen another human in quite some time. You're not in cahoots with the evil ones, are you? Good, good. Then you're welcome to stay here and take refuge with me if you'd like. Won't be great company for you, though. I'm afraid I have matters of my own to attend to. I've lost something extremely important to me, and I won't rest until I've found it. Right, so... I just knew about that from beating the game before, but I'm sure there's a hint at some point to tell you to do that. We're on the 4th floor already, I just realized. Maybe a little bit of parallax with the background there. This is still the 4th floor. Chest's already open. Fifth floor. That goes to the 6th floor. also goes to the 6th floor. When it all came to, he found himself locked in a prison cell. He checked his belongings and found some were missing. Namely, our silver equipment. gildedJ. So you're finally awake. Pleasure to meet you. My name is gildedJ. I'm a poet from Zepic Village. How did I get here? Well, you might not believe this, but I actually seemed as if I sleepwalked here. When I woke up, I found myself surrounded by monsters, and I scrambled to get away from them. It was no use. They caught me. Only instead of killing me, they threw me in here. Wait, you came here by choice? I'm flabbergasted. Why in the world would you do that? You certainly don't look out of your mind. Actually, you look sure of yourself completely. Admittedly, it takes a brave man to walk through the tower door of his own accord. I salute you, sir. Oh yeah, ran into someone else there too, or rather I saw him briefly as I fled for my life. I was in a passage with a row of statues and I saw an old man holding something, but he disappeared. That's our hint about the old man. Oh yeah, okay. So, there seems to be no one in the corridor. I believe our friend Dogi's gonna save us here. The walls are made of heavy stone and covered with a thick layer of damp dust. The bars are strong and shaking them appear to be a wasted effort. There's no door as far as Ada could tell. Maybe no one out in the corridor. We just have to wait. I forget exactly how this works. Oh yeah, okay, it's the same thing. Might as well heal while we're waiting. Eventually, he comes to save us. There it is. Howdy, stranger. Don't worry, I come in peace. Dogi's the name and wall crushing's my game. Pleasure to meet you. Let's save the chit-chat for later, though. We gotta get the hell out of here. Watch your step, man. Traps all over the place. One false move and you'll wind up right back in here. 3 stories up and there's a hallway with a line of statues. An old man named Rabba is hiding there. He's been here a long time. He knows the tower at the back of his hand. You should talk to him. Alright, come on, everyone. Time to go. Let's make like the dust and blow in the wind. Well, talk later. For now, let's try to stay alive. You never know where the monsters are lurking. You go first. I'm not a swordsman like you. I'll be sticking to the shadows and sneaking my way out. Oh, hey. Hate to ask, but if you do see Rabba, could you please take this idol to him? He must have dropped it at some point. Without it, he's totally exposed to the monsters. Hey, we got the idol. Back on the basement, level 1. We've gone down below where we started. And we've lost strength and defense because we lost a bunch of our gear. Okay, that's cheap. Again, there's our entrance. Alright, starting over. Let's check the rest of the first floor. This goes to the 2nd floor. You heard a lot more now. This also goes to the 2nd floor. Third floor. The 2nd floor. We can stop here and heal too. Because we're outside. This is the 3rd floor, actually. Does the other one go to the 2nd floor? This one might actually go to the second floor. Okay. Let's see what we missed on the second floor. Chest over there. Ooh, guarded chest. We'll do one at a time here. Good potion? Already got one. Tower! There we go. We could never buy one at the store, but we get one here. Mirror? Good to know. The evil ring! Don't put it on, it'll kill you. We're gonna need that later when we get to Rather's Annex, though. Definitely not a floor we can miss. Plus, we do more damage now. Alright, successful venture to the second floor. Mirror. You freeze a single moment, will break with overuse. I never really used the mirror. Okay. Now we can head to the third floor, the other staircase. I would like to just save every time we're outside. A good checkpoint. Alright, third floor. Keeping track of what floor you're on is really helpful for, you know, not getting lost in the tower. First time we come through here, we had the freaking silver equipment. I miss it already. Ys I II is good! Hey, Belle de Jour, how's it going? What? That's my idol! I see, so Doki asked you to bring it to me. Much obliged. My name is Raba. I'm a seeker of ancient knowledge, a scholar by trade, if you will. Came here 6 months ago to study the ancient ruins of Hysteria. But while I was investigating this tower, monsters suddenly came from every which way. I've been hiding out in here, hoping they wouldn't find me. This idol has been my saving grace. It may not look like much, but it's full of power. When I held it close to my body, I can make you completely vanish from sight. The reason I've been able to survive so long without the monsters finding me. Well, young man, what brings you to this dreadful place? Your equipment suggests you came here knowing of its dangers, so I assume you have a reason. It all explained that he entered the Darm Tower in search of the books of Ys. I see. That was going to be my first guess, actually. The name Ys occurs quite frequently in ancient texts, even on the mainland. They say it's a land adept in the power of magic, with an abundant supply of silver-like metal. But as time went on, the name simply vanished from history. No one mentioned it anymore. Nowadays, no one even knows where it is on the map to find it. The name we scholars always figured belonged to some long-lost utopian land of legend. But I always knew Ys was somewhere in Hysteria. I had a hunch anyway, and it would seem I was correct. If I've got it figured out, then something akin to the storm wall appeared on the last day Ys was lost. Storms encircled the island, and when they were gone, so was Ys. All that remained was this here tower. Hysteria's minstrels tell of swarms of monsters killing off half the land's people in a single night. Nobody could get away either, on account of the storms. Meanwhile, those monsters built Darm Tower. Then, right after the tower was completed, the monsters just disappeared, and the crisis had passed. That's the story of Ys origin that we just got done doing. Several hundred years passed, and in that time, the whole mess was forgotten. Well, mostly anyway. But the danger's still there. It was dormant, but it was still there. You sense it too, don't you? As we speak, someone in this tower is setting something evil in motion. There are traps everywhere around here. Without a doubt, someone or something is puppeteering it all. To what end, though, I have no idea. We can't just let it happen, can we? Of course, that's why you're here, though. So you intend to keep climbing this tower, do you? In that case, I think you should have this. The blue necklace. Nice. Help us get past that trap. As long as you're wearing the blue necklace, the tower's many booby traps will be totally ineffective. We'll have to leave the other one for a second. But before we go, let's heal up. Don't put on the evil ring. That's the opposite of healing up. It's the quick way to not heal up. I should have bought the second best shield. Like, I found the silver shield and I never bought the shield upgrades, and I really should have, because I forgot that you lose the silver shield. So there we are. Alright. So we just gotta basically climb the tower and get the books of Ys. That's pretty much our mission here. So, healed up. Okay. There's no reason to fight, guys, if we don't need to. We're already max level. Money's not going to matter. All right, welcome to the 4th floor. So have you played Ys 1 and 2 before, gildedJ? I assume from your comment. I got that. Moving on to the 5th floor. Go up the tower a wee bit faster than you do in Origin, considering Origin is the entire game, right? We're gonna be able to get past the trap that caught us last time. Right, this goes to the 6th floor. Did we ever try and go this way? This also goes to the 6th floor. Chest over there. Oh, the heal ring on instead of the defense ring. Oops. Accumate. Alright, let's heal up and then we'll put on the defense ring. Oop, one of the enemies is back. Need somebody to notice me though. Alright, there's a shield upgrade, thank goodness. Okay, so we got the best we can do minus, you know, pre-silver equipment now. That was definitely worth coming to this little section. It's level 6. I think that was a nice little side path to get a shield. Go up to the other side of floor 6. Go ahead and heal up outside. And save our game. Right, make sure we have the blue necklace equipped. We do. Get past that trap. Floor 7. This goes to floor 8. Let's finish exploring floor 7. It's Dogi! So yeah, it's me, Dogi, saving your hide yet again. Seems you've got a knack for getting into trouble, but at least you're doing stuff, I guess. So I gotta ask, what the hell are you doing in this tower to begin with? It all explained his reasons for infiltrating the tower. Okay, so you came here to get your jollies and wound up with more than you bargained for. Gotcha. Good to hear Gelman's doing well, though. At least he and the others are probably real worried about me. Have you met Raba? He's an old weirdo, but I owe him my life. I was pinned down by a monster and out of options, and suddenly he unidled himself and saved my hide. I'm helping him scout out the tower to return the favor. Might as well, you know? I mean, I'm here, and I hate leaving a place without tearing it up first. Anyway, there's a rod somewhere around here that's designed like the crystal you got. From what I hear, you'll need it to get to the top floor. Heard about it from the boss's mom. When she tells you something, you don't question it. So the rod's for getting through the mirrors, which we'll get to eventually near the top of the tower. But, yeah. Alright, so the rod's near here. Good to know. We won't need that till almost the end of the tower, but definitely gonna need it. Look at this ridiculousness. Let's check this one first. There is a chest in there. Probably the rod, but there's like literally there's like 3 guys stacked up in a place where you can't sideswipe them. Have to do it the hard way. There's our silver sword back. Hell yeah. Is that it for this floor? The rod's not actually on this floor. He's just saying it's near here, I guess. Okay, moving on up to the 8th floor. This is definitely the best part of this game. Climbing the tower. This one's pretty good. Alright. Floor 8. This goes to floor 9. Empty room. Ooh. Boss door. Perhaps one of our books of Ys here. Let's save and check it out. Oh, the mantis. Our old friend. Not quite the same as when you fight him in Origin, but you know. Alright. Mantis down. He's gonna be guarding a book, I'm guessing? The Book of Ys. She can't get Jebba to read for us. That's okay. And a hammer. We're gonna need the hammer to break the pipes for the evil sound on the way up. Just like Hugo had to do. Alright. Another strange Book of Ys. Keep going. Nothing here. It's weird to me. There's a random room there. Alright. And floor 9. We got 2 doors here. Try the right first. Nope. See a chest down there though. Right, left. Another one of these standing in the doorway, so you gotta push through me kind of deals. Surrounded by a trap, but we got the blue necklace. Silver shields, arts. Alright. Oh, and they start moving. Enormous, alright. Got it. Alright, these guys have 250 strength. Holy crap. This goes. That's interesting. Okay. This is still 4-9. This goes to 4-10. Okay. %40 of the way up the tower already. Bit of healing. Save once we're healed. No mag on. Alright, so that goes up to 411. Let's check out 410 still. Nothing here. Okay. This goes to 411 as well. We have 2 different ways to get to 411. We get instantly hurt for going in there. That's where we need the hammer to stop the noise, maybe? We go up to floor 11 the other way so we get outside. Yeah, you can see the pipes that are open. One of these has to be breakable. Right? Maybe? Ludogema. Adol, it's me, Ludogema. I was hiding out with Rabba. The monsters located us. Managed to get away, but it hurt my leg rather badly in the process. Don't worry, it's nowhere near as bad as it looks. I just have to stay off it a bit. Heard from the old man the young girl is taken to the annex. I don't like the sound of that one bit. Please, Adol, go and rescue her. Go rescue the girl she's brought into the annex. Okay, so that's gonna be Dina, probably. Let's get healed up. I thought you had to break. It's something like breaking one of them. There are no pillars like that on this floor. Hmm. Bit of a loss. Has to do with those pillars, right? All right, let's go back to floor 11, where the pillars look different. Right. Did any of them look cracked or anything? Oh, that's the one that did it. What's different? I thought I tried all of them. All right. Well, doing that probably fixed it. I thought I tried all of them before, but I guess not. Alright. Now let's go back to the other floor 11. Yep, safe for now. This goes to floor 12. Look at this. Interesting. Whatever. Alright. Weird, but you know, it is what it is. Let's keep going. Maybe it's for later. Did I do something to make it not show the thing title at the top? There it is. Control floor. That's super helpful to have that up there. Okay. So far, nothing on the 12th floor at all. Weird. 13th floor. We're officially halfway up the tower. It looks like we've made it to the mirror maze. Were you the one who stopped the music? Thanks to you, I was able to get out of that room. Oh, okay. So Rabba was in the room that was empty. I guess if we ran through really quick, we could have gotten to Rabba and you would have given us a hint about breaking the pillar, maybe. Pity I lost my idol, though. I'll have to keep to the shadows, I suppose. Please don't worry about me. You have more urgent matters to attend to. 3 stories up. There's a passage to a smaller suspended tower known as Rhino's Annex. It's a creepy place that seems to be used as a prison for a young girl being held there right now. If my research is accurate, the door can only be opened one with an evil heart. No, that's not you, but maybe with the right item you can find a way. Please rescue that girl. Oh, attacked by a monster. I got away, but not without injury. Hurts too much. Anything else? Okay, yeah. We know how to get to the door. Okay. So we're on 13. This leads to 14. Let's try and get around the mirrors first. Oh, we need the rod, actually. We don't have the rod. Alright. We're not doing the mirrors yet. 14th floor. The boss fight. What's this? What hell? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm just getting hit. Just get lucky, I guess? Like, what the hell kind of boss is this? Got lucky. I didn't like that boss at all. I'll have to do it again. Alright. Got the rod, so we can go to the mirrors now. Another Book of Ys, only one left. I'm guessing the Book of Fact is the last one, probably. Ooh, thumb went down. Nice touch. Alright, so now we have the rod, we can go through the mirrors. This maze is gonna take a little bit. Probably something hidden in the maze too. At the beginning. Chest over there. Silver armor. Alright, we got our silver set back. Go ahead and heal up and save. That boss that we just fought was just ridiculous. I mean, honestly, it was... I feel like it was pure luck to beat that boss. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's some kind of trick to it involving coming in and out based on, like, what side he's not shooting on or something, because he doesn't shoot in every direction. I don't know. It seems like a weird boss to me. So we got the silver armor, now we need to figure out how to get to the end. I don't know if there's anything else in here. Okay. There's still a way like through the maze, right? Here we go. This is something. Aha! It tricks you by putting you right in front of a mirror when you show up. But you didn't come out that mirror. That was another way to go. Okay. Through the mirror maze. As the sun goes down, we still heal outside. Good. All right. Floor 15. I think Ryder's Annex is on floor 18, right? Battle Shield. All right, we're starting to upgrade past silver. Fireball. Okay. I think the last boss still might be better to use silver over the best stuff. Okay, here's Ryder's Annex. The hell? Is this not Ryder's Annex? What am I missing? I'm missing something there. Oh, right here. Didn't see the door. There's like a light coming from a doorway there. Okay, this door. Let me save. I believe the way this works is you put on the blue necklace first and then equip the devil ring. You'll be okay. Rhea! Oh, Adol! It's me, Rhea, the troubadour. Do you remember? I had faith that you would come. I let myself be captured. I knew no other way to find you. There was something I had to tell you. It's in regards to the man who ultimately locked me in this room. His name is Dark Fact. He's not... He's of the fact line, and he's calling himself Dark Fact. He is a fearsome man of ill intent who wears a jet black cape to intimidate those around him. He means to use the power of the monsters to exercise control over all of Asteria. I love how he wears a jet black cape to intimidate people. Like if you saw someone walk by, you're like, oh my god, he's wearing a black cape, you'd be scared because it's so black. He may even aspire to conquer the entire world. Adol, you possess the books of Ys, do you not? Should Dark Fact acquire those books, the world would suffer consequences most dire. Please, you must somehow put a stop to his evil ambitions. Very few people in the world are capable of reading the books of Ys anymore. You, more than any, have earned the right to do so. Please, take this with you. It will grant you the power to read the ancient language of Ys. The monocle. Yeah, with the monocle we can read the books without help. When you have read all 6 of the books, the full scope of the legend shall be known. Adol, please uncover the truth. Okay, so now if we equip the monocle, actually we have to and the book. There we go. The book of Mesa. We have finally found ourselves cornered in the Temple of Solomon. The 6 great demons dog our every step and will be upon us soon. We decided to leave the land for now, in the hope that we may one day return to take heed of divided peoples, for grievous times loom upon all paths of the future. But do not lose hope, for time has decreed that a guide shall come. O peoples, still your lament. He came, bringing his demon hordes with him. Amidst our darkest terrors, the goddesses disappeared. They have not been seen hence. Have we been forsaken? We of the line of Gemma know an ancient story. It speaks of an amulet made of translucent blue crystal. This amulet, the story says, has the power to destroy the demon's dread curses. Take note, however, of the weight that time has wrought upon this tale. Proceed with wisdom, for there is danger. The Book of Fact will be the one we really want to read, right? But we don't have it yet. Alright. Storm Tower is a dreadful place, yet it's oddly familiar to me. You must go, never fear, Adol Kristen. There is something I must do, and once I have accomplished my task, I will follow you. Be careful when facing Dark Fact. His black cape has been augmented with lining made from Claria, the magical metal of Ys. If you do not have the same equipment made of the same metal, you will likely be unable to defeat him. That's your hint to, okay, I know you found better stuff, but use the silver equipment for when you fight the final boss. Good hint. Alright. We are flying through this tower. Okay. We can read the books now. That's handy. Or 17. I think this is one to do it actually. So we're gonna have to go back to an earlier part of the tower to get one of the items. At some point it's gonna force us to backtrack, but let's do it now before we get too far up. Now that we've talked to Rhea, I think we're allowed to come back and get the item. No. I remember exactly where. Oh, not here. What am I doing? We have to go. It's kind of crazy how fast you get used to doing the bump attack thing. When you first start playing the game, it's kind of awkward, right? But you get better at it. The girl is safe, oh thank goodness. It's really quite odd. I've never met the girl before, yet I'm absolutely terrified for her. Wait, is that... How do you have the Book of Gemma? It's my family's ancestral album. I lost it when I was a little boy, and I've always wondered where it may have gotten to. Back then my father told me something. He said that the one who found all 6 books of Ys would be granted the power to bring peace to Hysteria. Adol, this is another ancient heirloom passed down by my family, and I'd like for you to have it. The blue amulet. So we had to come back and get that. My leg's a bit worse than I previously thought. I think if I'll stay here in safety and rest a bit longer, I'll be fine. You have a go, right? If you go right, don't worry about me. Once my legs stop throbbing, I'll make my way out of here. Alright. That's it for him. Now we can head back up the tower. If we look at our items in here. Okay. Now we should head back up. Not much longer now, guys. Only 1 book of Ys left. Guess who has it? You know? It just might be that dark fact guy. Go figure. Gotta get back to the mirror maze. Figure out the way through it. It's pretty fast. Okay. 417. Back where we were. This is a well-guarded hallway, huh? You pushing me enough to respawn the dang thing? You can't side clip them because it's a hall. Oh no! That's the worst possibility right there. Is them getting you from both sides like that. They're pushing we don't need. Go ahead and heal up here. I don't think they'll come up here. Those guys are annoying. The last enemy we didn't actually kill. He's got like a little sliver of health left. So you have the enemy bar down there. It's the last enemy you like touched, pretty much. Oh crap! All right, it should be enough to get us out of here. We got through the hard part. That long corridor full of scorpion dudes. All right, 418. We can heal up much faster outside. Whew. I feel like you need to sneeze, but it's just not happening yet. Hate that. This goes to 419. this where we came in originally? They might be. Okay, hello. Also, oh, this goes to 420. So we go to 19 first, right? Some floors do that. Like, you'll have one exit that goes up one floor, one exit that actually goes up two if you're not paying attention. You end up missing a floor. Alright, this one goes to 19. Close to the end. Okay. Not too bad. Everything I guess equipped. Battle armor. Nice. Once again, these are just for the tower. Once you get to the final boss, you want to put the silver stuff back on, but for now, our armor is maxed out at 255. There's still a sword upgrade out there waiting for us. Looks like floor 19 was just the armor. We can go back to 418 and then get up to 420 by taking the other exit off of 418. Which was if we go all the way down here, past that, and then up this way. We've almost maxed out our gold. Okay, 420. And 5 more levels to the tower. Hello. Oh, really? Is the weapon? My God, they have so much. Yeah, the flame sword. They have so much defense. It's so hard to hurt them. Okay. We still have to fight the two heads, too. Alright, we got the best equipment in the game now. 421. Let's heal up. Oh, the two heads are at the end of a mirror maze too, right? So this gotta be getting close. Here we go. So our strength and defense are both at 255 now. I don't think that there's anything in this maze other than the exit. It's just trying to get through it, which I think we just luckily did right away. Look at that. We've maxed out our gold too. There was like a whole tier of armor that we just never picked up. Alright, let's see. We want to put back on defense, I think. Let's save the game. Let's see if I can remember how to fight these freaking heads. You have to alternate which one you're hitting, I think. I'm gonna hit the yellow one. Without hitting the things floating around him, if you can avoid it. gets less things floating around him eventually. Not doing very well yet. We do have a heal potion. We need it. Although, if I remember right, Dark Fact is the real hard boss in this game, so... I remember him taking a bunch of tries. Now there's only one around them. Should be a lot easier to not get hit. Yeah. Sweet. Only thing left is the final boss. Go through the mirror at the back, just like in the first game, in the Origins. Oh, literally the final boss. We're at 25. We skipped from 21 to 25. Okay. Final boss time, guys. Well now, you must be the swordsman dear Rhea spoke of. Your efforts to acquire the books of Ys have been truly impressive, I salute you. But in unlocking the secrets contained therein, you have brought my plans full circle. Upon your death here today, the name of Dark Fact will be seared into the pages of history. Your efforts shall be all in vain. With your final breath, you will curse your weakness. This guy's insane. What am I doing? I didn't equip the other... I can't switch it now. I load. We have to equip the silver gear. We already knew that. Alright, let's try again. So as you hit him, he starts destroying the floor. They just try and dodge all this crap. But it gets harder and harder because you get less room. At least we're hurting him now. I fell in the hole. It took a lot of tries the first time. That reminds me of the look of Galleon from Lunar. You can't even walk in the holes. I died because the hole spawned underneath me. There's nothing you can do about that. It's random. Or it's like right under him pretty much, right? That happened. I wonder if having double strength would help. Do you have to hit him less times, maybe? As far as like not having to deal with the holes as much. I guess controlling where you hit him to minimize the holes would be good. Try the power ring. See if it actually does more damage to him. We're gonna die twice as fast too, though, because we'll have, but less holes, right? Hard. You can predict his movement. He literally bounces, right? his shots, I mean, I don't think I can really dodge them very well. I just have to kind of get hit by them. I think trying to get him along the edges is probably the best plan. Hit him and move so he can't spawn the hole directly under you. Getting harder. So close. It's a little HP left. Almost had him. Some of the bosses in this game are kind of bull. I like this one better than the Really? I'm stuck. I can't get out of here. Really? Oh, it is better than the giant pile of rocks that you just run into and hope for the best, but not much. And I'm stuck again. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay. If you really know his pattern and where he's gonna go, you can probably plan this a lot better. Like this right here where I'm getting him along that edge, that's really good, I think. Feels like. If you know he's coming here next, watch. Right? Just standing there taking damage though is too much. Which way does he go first? Oh, I missed it. Just kill you instantly if you happen to be standing too close to where you hit them. In a game where you have to hit somebody by running into them. Oh, this boss is bull. Come on, man. Go. Oh my god, I almost had him. Okay. Get the bounce pattern right, you can kind of like I hate this boss. That's bad. I don't cut off that middle part anymore than I already have. That time. That's the first time I think I've died from not falling. Oh, it's too slow to hit him. Sorry, cutting into my path through the middle messed me up a lot. Really? Come on, man. I was losing anyways. Shit. You have to try and get the holes on the outside so you don't get yourself blocked in like that. I try the jump button. Would solve a lot of this. I haven't been doing that much damage to him. The shield ring on still. See if this changes how much damage we do. I think it does. annihilated. I'm stuck in the corner. I can't move. I didn't fall in the hole, I just couldn't leave it. I put on the shield. I just have the shield ring on. What if it's just the silver sword? I mean, usually I'm dying from falling, so whatever. But taking way more damage. I think the silver armor is probably better too. Right track. I love Ys except for this fight. Ys is a good game. I don't like this boss. Any part of it. And then wait for him to talk each time too. Thank God. It's over. And the floor came back. It all found the last book of Ys in the folds of Dark Fact's cape. Ah, the book of fact. The Book of Facts. Suddenly, in the new light of the rising sun, his siege stopped. Wherefore it happened, no one knows, even now, but it was rejoicing, for it meant the end of our suffering. To ensure that he should never return, we had sealed away the power of Ys. It lies within 6 books, and will be given to one who collects them all, that he may become a guide and lead us to peace. But heed ye who read these words. Those who use the powers of demons shall one day be consumed by them. The prosperity held within is a lie. It is he who leads that shapes the form of evil. All that is jewel and adamant alike is a treasure of Ys, as given by us by our merciful goddesses. When Adol held all 6 books, and a powerful white light filled his vision, and a great feeling of serenity overtook him. And that's Ys I. We get teleported up to the floating Solomon Shrine in the sky, and that is the beginning of Ys II. The morning sun began to rise. Gradually, the sky brightened, and the tower's outline began to shimmer like a mirage. As if freed from captivity, birds began to sing, and the demons dissolved into air. Adol felt the weight of a long journey lift from his heart. The world was at peace. It was as though the historic bounty of Ys had been laid before him to fill his eyes and soul. As the things written in the books vanished one by one, the shapes of the goddesses began to materialize. Though their faces were unfamiliar, Adol felt in some way that he had always known them. As he looked down upon the earth, he could see Jebba's house, quiet and humble. He wondered if Fina's memory had come back. He decided that when he returned, he would immediately tell her of all that he had seen. A dazzling light, seemingly from all sides at once, bathed Adol in radiance. He felt certain that it must be wishing him peace and good fortune. Yeah, the second game picks up with Adol having made it up to the floating continent, right? Floating island or whatever. And so Adol began a new journey, and we'll get magic spells from each of the books of Ys in the second one, so it actually expands the combat a bit instead of just bumping into people, right? Although we still use the bump system in part 2. You see what I say? Part 2 is really the second half of part 1. Like, it's just one story split into 2 games. Like, we haven't had any resolution here. This little cutscene here makes it seem like, oh, we did it, peace is returned, but really the story's not over. There it is. You see it floating up there in the sky is where we're going to end up. We get teleported there at the end there, and we will play Ys II tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. I had a blast tonight, but it is almost 3 a.m. I'm going super late again. It is time to end the stream. I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and I'll see you tomorrow night. And tomorrow during the day, probably some Ys II. Yeah? See you then. Bye.